What's up YouTube? I'm Xeus and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super video. This is going to be my Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 60 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching, and let's get right into the video because it was definitely a hype chapter, right? A lot of stuff happened. We got to see Goku go all out against Morel, even though, spoiler alert, it didn't turn out his way. But I'm pretty sure like everybody expected that. I don't think anybody thought that he was just gonna turn into Ultra Instinct and like Ultra Instinct sign and just do him dirty. I also don't think that he's just gonna turn into the white version either, like the mastered version. I don't think he's just gonna tap into that this time either, because I don't know. It just seems like this time might not be one of those times. But we'll talk a little bit more about the chapter. Then we'll get back into the conversation. So basically, the manga chapter starts off with Goku and Morel basically powering up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I've always been a Dragon Ball fan. I've been watching it ever since I was a child. But I was looking, I'm like, so this is like 3 pages of straight panels screaming. And Dragon Ball is like my favorite anime. I love it to death. And it's just like, really, y'all? Really? But anyway, they were powering up, and don't get me wrong, it was sizing up to be a great fight. You could just see that it was about to be amazing. Him and Morel start to go at it. You see them like at first trying to walk through each other's like energy, pushing each their energies are pushing each other back, and they're like trying to walk through the force of it, and it was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that I don't know. I just really wish they did get past Morel. Like he's just like I just really don't care for him as much as like Jiren or something like that, or like Hit, or I don't know. But anyway, and basically these guys are about to go at each other, and Goku hits him, if I'm not mistaken, like 4 really good times, like with some powerful blows. And I'm not gonna lie, Morel, he goes back and forth with him. He has his like 4 or 5 blows that he throws back, which I'm not gonna lie, swear, like I was just talking about with somebody, they don't always have a panel where somebody gets kneed in the stomach and they had a little that odd look on their face, like he just got smacked up really fast. Like I'm not gonna lie, the artistry, I like the way the characters were looking, the shade is definitely there. The emotion is definitely there. I'm definitely liking the way the chapter was looking. Too good, too real. But even though you see Goku showing out and he's having these little, okay, they cut to Merus and Whis, and they're basically having a conversation about he miscalculated. Like the last chapter, they miscalculated. Goku was more powerful than what they thought. He had a little bit more. He can go a little bit further with Ultra Instinct sign than what they thought, but they know it's still not going to be enough. And just gauging what was going on in the fight, I guess Whis came to the conclusion that there will be no miracles this time around. And I don't think that they were just saying that just to say. I think they were saying that to let us know that they don't be looking for this form. Like, to be totally honest, that's definitely what I think this was. But they basically start talking about how Merus gave Goku advice, basically conserve his power throughout the fight, and maybe that's how he'll get the upper hand eventually. But I guess Morel is way stronger than Goku or Merus ever thought he'd be, and so instead of going with that plan, he just figured go all out in the beginning and just see how it goes, right? And unfortunately, it didn't go his way, like I said in the beginning. And at the same time, you also have Vegeta basically on Yardrat, and he's still training him. I really don't like the way they describe like how he didn't do that much training. I don't like that. Like with his little bit of training, he's like a prodigy. And the guy is basically like, yeah, he's a prodigy in the sense of he's a prodigy of hard work, I guess. But hasn't always been like Vegeta is definitely a prodigy, not just of hard work, but he's a prodigy in general. But I'm not arguing. I'm just saying. But basically, he learned whatever technique he was trying to learn. He learned it, and he's ready to go back home. But they wouldn't teleport him there because supposedly the Yardrats aren't supposed to teleport outside of their planet, and they can only teleport to places where they know people, or they've been they can only teleport to places that they know, I guess we could say. So basically, Vegeta's like in the moment, just like, oh, you know what? You don't want to take me there. I'm just gonna figure out how to do it myself. I'm gonna figure out how to teleport myself, right? And he basically just that he does just that. Like it's so cool. Like you see Vegeta trying to do the instant transmission, instantaneous teleportation. That's what I'm gonna say. And it's just like really weird to see him put his two fingers up and he's about to do it and stuff. It's just like really cool. And like the first time he tries it out, he ends up in like a trash can or something like that. It was really funny. It was a really funny Vegeta moment, I think. But anyway, we cut back to the fight, and you see Goku while he's fighting Morel. Morel just shows that his true power, he has more power than you thought he had, like every other villain ever. Bah. So that's what he did, and basically he was too much for Goku. And Goku, in the middle of the fight, lost Ultra Instinct, and he was on the ground. And here comes Android 18 and 17, and okay. I'm just really not a fan of the androids anymore. Like at first, Android 18 and 17 were okay, but I just feel after the Tournament of Power, yeah, I just dislike the androids. But anyway, they basically come in and they're like, you want to steal somebody's energy, which I still don't understand. If Morel is powerful enough to beat Goku, why does he need Goku's energy? I don't understand. But they like he can't absorb their energy because they don't have any energy. But I thought they just had limitless energy and not no energy. But I guess I must be wrong. So basically, they start fighting him, and Morel is just surprised that Earth is like advanced this far. But it's just like, you do know these guys have flying cars and time machines, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It look about as advanced as the place that you came from, like where they found you at. But anyway, so basically, like I said, Morel was like kind of throwing shade on Earth a little bit. He was definitely throwing all the shade bombs. But and you cut back. I think in the middle of this, he going back and forth with Android 18 and 17, and I really don't care for that part of the fight. But Vegeta, he figures out the instantaneous movement, the instantaneous transportation. Why do I keep messing that up? And he doesn't have it to a point where he could do it all the time. So I guess they were just making it so you wouldn't see him do it like you see Goku do it. And he was like, he just needed to know how to do it this one time. He really doesn't want to like steal Goku's move or anything, and I'll get more into that, because when he actually successfully does it and he ends up there, Goku immediately notices that's what he does. But Vegeta stops him right in his tracks, like, oh, don't think I'm just trying to I'm stealing your move. I just needed to use it to get here. And Morel starts to talk, and Vegeta basically tells Android 17 and 18 move to the side because it's my turn, and Morel is over there looking like, he came back for some more. Like, and Vegeta basically said, like, you're looking for the strongest. He's right here. But I'm just going to go into why I think that is not exactly true. I definitely don't think that's true at all. But I do feel like he has a technique. Like, I don't mean to compare it to, like, the Mafuba or the evil containment wave. Either way. But I think it's going to be something like that. I don't think it's going to be like a transformation type of thing. That I don't think it's going to happen. Because what else? What is he going to get? Ultra Instinct too or something? I don't know. But he's mastered spirit. So maybe it's probably a few other things in there they can throw in there. But I just don't see. For real, to be totally honest, if Vegeta beats him, totally fine with it. Totally okay with that. But I kind of see it going like teamwork beats him. That's what I see. Like, teamwork beats him. Even if it's not just Goku and Vegeta. If it's Goku, Vegeta, and everybody. Like, I really see teamwork beating them. It would be so surprising and new. Don't get me wrong. Vegeta being the one to end them would be totally new too. But I just don't see that happening. But anyway, I'm in my video right here. I'm talking a little bit too much. This has been my Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 60 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching.